They're the prizes no one wants to win. The consumer advocacy group Choice today handed out its annual Shonky Awards to products or promises that don't meet expectations. This year's lemons include the Commonwealth Bank's financial planning, the secretive cult of Thermomix and see-through swimwear. Adam Harvey reports.
Welcome to the best award show in the country.
This is Choice's 9th annual Shonky Awards, and each year the field gets bigger. This time the consumer group has singled out Wyeth, the makers of baby formula, because no toddler needs this stuff.
Give me a shot!
The new S26 Advanced Formula helps support his nutritional needs.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would say for milking parental guilt in a market worth almost $100 million, we think it's time that S26 was watered down with a hefty squeeze of lemon.
Oh, darling, you're so thirsty. Don't worry, I've got some more S26, so when you go home you can have a big drink.
Will you stop buying me this stuff? I'm sick of drinking it. I'm 7 years old.
Oh, Pumpkin, you know you need nutritional support.
I'm not a baby anymore, and I'm not made out of pumpkin.
None of this year's winners could make it to the ceremony. This is as close as the Commonwealth Bank's chief got.
Hello, I'm Ian Narev, CEO of the Commonwealth Bank.
His financial advisors were exposed for providing terrible, compromised advice.
Look, this is a staggering breach of trust. The Commonwealth Bank, a trusted brand, they have lost thousands of people's life savings. But not just that. When they responded, it was a slick, fine-tuned PR campaign, very high on rhetoric and we believe very low on action. This is a bank that took Australian savings and lost them. They've ruined so many people's lives. People don't need a YouTube clip, they need compensation.
As for Bank West's accounts for children, a piggy bank may be preferable.
What they do, this next company, is they lure kids in with a teaser rate, an interest rate of 5.75%.
After that, the bank drops its rate to 1%, with penalties if the junior savers make any withdrawals. And there's something odd about the national biscuit.
I appreciated the taste of the Tim Tams, the peanut butter Tim Tams, in the launch earlier. It tasted a little bit weird, as though something was missing.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong. Something was missing. In fact, the peanuts were missing from the peanut butter Tim Tam. They've used paprika in the ingredients, which seems a bit curious. But the problem doesn't stop there. It's about the value. Not only did they forget the peanuts, they forgot 2 Tim Tams as well. Instead of the customary 11, it only has 9.
Adherents of the cult of Thermomix, an extremely expensive blender, were unhappy about secrecy and deception.
We were inundated this year from Thermo fans who'd forked out nearly $2,000 to buy the old model of the Thermomix. Not only did they deny that the new model wasn't coming, they encouraged people to actively buy the old model. Overnight, people lost pretty close to $500.
Then there's the half-baked promises. Tom, you've even managed a celebrity appearance at the Shonkies. Poor old Curtis Stone, what's he done wrong?
Well, look, if you're the guy that has to front dodgy bread claims for Coles, well, then you deserve to be at the Shonkies.
Straight from the oven to you.
He's right, you know.
Coles today, dishonourable mention. Dodgy bread claims. Baked today, sold today. The reality was, baked in Ireland, weeks if not months before.
Right, and I suppose that's the dangers in taking the money for products that you don't know that much about.
Celebrity spruikers is a device that business use to try to convince consumers a product is good, and really it should be a trigger to look a bit closer.
Now we've got a couple of hardy models here.
Well, that's
holding
right.
some carefully positioned signs. Why the need for the signs?
Well, look, if you're going to buy swimmers this summer, don't go to Kmart swimwear. Unfortunately, this swimwear is not fit for purpose. If you get it wet, it goes see-through. We think Kmart has shown a bit of sheer cheek.
well said. I suppose some exhibitionists might say that's a good thing.
Well, look, I think what consumers need to know is when they buy a product, it's going to be fit for purpose. And clearly, this swimwear is a long way from that. Not only does it go see-through when wet, it also says to avoid excessive contact with pools, spas and harsh chemicals like chlorine. What are you going to use it for?
Does Tony Abbott wear Kmart swimwear?
I think that is a really good question to put the Prime Minister, because I think he'd scare the nation if he does.
Adam Harvey reporting, and can I just say, clearly our office really found these peanut Tim Tams unacceptable, judging by the evidence.